But first we're gonna talk to Willie, since actually we finished off one of the community center bundles, and that is the fish tank.
Not your professional walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello and welcome everyone to MTV Cribs. Today I'm gonna show you my big place. Here you can find me in my bedroom, and here is my newly installed kitchen. And let me tell you something, it's a great thing to have in your home. But seriously, I'm so glad I finally have kitchen. Just for the reason that I have access to the refrigerator, and it's like 36 additional storage slots. So, let's take a look at the weather. Okay, so tomorrow it's gonna be sunny, and today is less of a lucky day, but that does not matter. What matters is that, ooh, our grapes are ready. That is so awesome. Now the cool thing about the seasons and certain crops which produce multiple harvests throughout the season is that if you get your hands on these seed makers, you can start to reproduce the seeds immediately at the start of the season. And if I were to have, for example, a couple cranberries in my inventory, I can immediately start to plant them like I did on the previous episode here. Just I kind of screwed up since I'm doing all this planting and whatnot, so I'm gonna have to think of God knows what place where to put them. But the grapes are a cool thing since, well, they can be turned into wine. And I know, this one does not sell as much as, let's say, the starfruit wine, melon vine, and pumpkin juice or something. But in case you are missing those fruits and veggies to be turned into artisanal items, well then I highly recommend you to get a bunch of the grapes and just go crazy. Anyhow, let's see what can we do here. Since we are basically having a rainy day and it's a fall season, I might try my luck on maybe some fishing. And I should definitely also go into the mines as well. But I would definitely like to clear out some of this area and obtain some of those building materials. Now today is Tuesday, so I'm pretty damn sure I will not be able to put in any order with Robin. I think she participates in the exercise that the girls have, so I'm gonna let her enjoy that, and potentially tomorrow I'm gonna go in and put in an order for just about anything I can get my hands on. I don't know, something like a fish pond or something would be really nice to increase the overall population of all the fish and get my hands on some more roe. But I'm not sure which fish would I want to put in. I mean, I have a bunch of species ready here, so I don't know. The reason why I don't know is I think I also have one more sturgeon which I can technically put in, so yeah. And well, normally I would start putting in a bunch of other fish, but I mean, when you turn the sturgeon roe into the caviar, the selling price is 500 gold. That is before you pick up the artisanal talent in level 10, when the selling price is increased to 700, I do believe. So overall it's really nice, because if you put in something like the sea cucumber, I mean the yellow one, because there's like a bunch of them, you can get your hands on a lot of roe, but if you turn it into the aged roe, the selling price is just totally horrible. And I mean, honestly, if you can put in instead like a pumpkin or melon or starfruit or something else, well then I would probably recommend you do that. Although the caviar will take, or the each row will take less time than turning like melon or something into a jam. So you have to consider all these options. Okay, anyhow, I do wonder how many things will I manage to pick up, and also I kind of keep forgetting that we still have blueberry season. And this is really nice that the bushes are here at the farm, so I have access to them directly. Let's take a look at the fish. At least I can clear out the rock. Okay, so they've reached full population. Here we have 4 out of 5. So I will wonder when will they decide to request the strawberry jello or whatever kind of jello. Still don't understand how fish want to open the glass jar with the fins, but yeah, anyhow. Let's go take a look at the mayo and cheese production. Huh, just 2 cheese? Okay, well. Hello girls, what's up? So much nicer to say hi like this. Let's see, we're gonna use the 1.4 update trick where by pressing tab we are picking up. Wow, I actually have pretty damn full backpack. I should do something with this. These 2 can go into the community center. I'm keeping this for the sturgeons when they will want to increase their population. I have picked up bunch of stone and bunch of rocks. So I'm gonna have to go and take a look at what's the other remainder of my supplies. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this like this because the cows apparently want to give me a wider variety of milk, and now of course I don't know which ones were the ones I milked. Okay, thanks girls. I will see you tomorrow. I might stop here for picking up the produced goods, but that's way ahead of us. Okay. Might actually consider selling some of these grapes, or yeah, actually I don't really want to load in right now the grapes just due to the fact that I have all these hops and wheat, and it's just much faster to produce beer and pale ale compared to the other items. Okay, maybe 1 wine won't kill me, and let's see what else. You know what, let's load these 2 in here. I know, if I would have more cranberries, I can theoretically turn those into more jello, but I would rather actually expand the farming for the cranberries, since 1 cranberry seed is 240 gold, and that's just brutal. Okay, well, yeah, I forgot. I am storing all the building materials in this workbench just due to the simple fact that it actually requires it to be attached or adjacent to it in order for it to work. Now, the tree fertilizer would be a good idea if I were to start some more oaks being grown somewhere around the Stardew Valley. Okay, so that's 18. I guess I can expand that further, because if I will be utilizing the layouts with the 4 iridium quality sprinklers, I usually tend to put in like 20 of these kinds of crops in between the sprinklers. So yep. Okay, let's see what else can I get rid of. I'm gonna probably have to head out so that I can manage to do something else with the day. Oh, okay, I'm gonna probably have to store a bunch of other stuff everywhere else. Let's see, the clay can be placed by the workbench. My god, it's already 3:10 and I haven't done that much stuff. It's really not good. So let's put you guys over here. Just gonna ditch the remaining things which I do not need to necessarily carry on me. Yeah, I don't need the warp totems, although theoretically I can use one to save up some time. Wouldn't be the worst idea. At least I will be able to reload the crab pots. And you know what? Let's use it, what the heck. And just like that, we are instantly transferred to the beach. Okay, not as happy as I would have hoped with the overall score from the crab pots. Let's fill in the watering can with seawater. I'm pretty damn sure that's pretty bad for the crops, but I could do worse. Okay. So it's not that lucky of a day. I did miss out on the opportunity during the summer season to try and catch the legendary fish. And during fall season, I actually think I have the opportunity to catch another one. So I might try to go to its location where it tends to spawn and see if I will have luck. Okay, geode and the dresser. Dress spinner. Okay, cool. Don't know why I try to fish without the bait. Question is, what would be good ore to go pick up in the mines? Probably gonna need, like, I don't know, copper and iron, I think. I'm gonna definitely need to invest into more tappers, and I'm quite sure I have over 200 stone, so I should be able to put in order for another fish pond. So Robin will have once again something to do. Wow, that was fast. Okay, and once again, getting more of these treasure chests on less lucky day. It's kind of problematic for me because, well, most of the stuff which I'm gonna be pulling, yeah, it's gonna be a bit weird. But in order for me to actually go into the mines, I'm gonna have to ditch a bunch of this stuff back at home into the collection box. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to mine too much. I wonder if any of you actually keep like a chest. Ooh, an eel! A chest inside of the entrance to the mines, or like by the ladder to it, and you just store a bunch of stuff over there in case you come across I don't know what. Okay, that's actually 2 eel, and fun thing is, I do believe in one of the previous episodes somebody requested us to bring them an eel, so we had to utilize the last one we had. And why do I not have... Okay, I'm gonna eat these to refill the energy bar, because if I were to cast like once with the fishing rod, I would get totally exhausted. Okay, so the plan for the rest of the day will most likely involve going to sell whatever I can and going into the mines. So wish me luck, cause based on today's achievements, we might get more sprinklers, and I would definitely like to get my hands on those. Yeah, I think it's too late for the museum. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I want to check due to the Nautilus shelf, or Nautilus fossil, which I managed to pull. Okay, so it's definitely gonna get sold. Maple syrup is done, so that might mean when I will purchase more coal from Clint or come across more coal in the mines, I will be able to place down more beehives. And I'm always on a lookout for more beehives because that is how you get your hands on more honey, and more honey equals more meat. Or now, since it's actually fall season, it's super important to get your hands on the fairy rose honey, which is why I placed the beehives by the fairy roses, which are unfortunately still not fully mature. Okay, what else can I drop off? Where in the world did I put the seaweed? Please don't tell me I like ate all of it or something. Where did I put this stuff? Okay, so 200. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be able to afford another fish pond. So let's grab this, and that will be 5 of you, 5 of you. I'm gonna definitely need to get my hands on more seaweed. Let's drop this over here. You know what? I'm gonna drop you here and you here. I know, it's total mess, but what can I tell you? Let's sell you as well, and oh, actually, even this bush has some blackberries. Nice. So at least I know I have an energy resource for the mines. Theoretically, I could have planted the pumpkins, but we still have ton of times to deal with this stuff, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, I actually wanted to go into 41. No? Wrong. Oh, come on! What's wrong with this mouse? Oh! Kind of glad I came here. This is gonna definitely help out. Either in the upgrades for the tools, which I need to do, or when it will come to the constructions of kegs or lightning rods or whatever else. I'm gonna crack open a few of these rocks just because most of my inventory will be used for the fish pond. Okay, a little break because all this talking is drying out my throat. Man, I don't know how the teachers do this stuff. Ah. Alrighty. I hear a bat, and I wouldn't say no to a bat wings. A lovely pair. Nice. Once again, I will require a bunch of lightning rods since I will want to use them as defense for the animals. Okay, I actually want to go and play with these guys because they can potentially drop coal, and I think I have only like 2 pieces back at the farm. Okay, that's 1. Still better than nothing. Or barbed wire into the eye, like they used to say in my country, so yeah, we're kind of brutal. Let's try this freaking level, and then let's try our luck with some copper. And some bug meat. It's gonna be useful as well. Ooh, ladder. At least I don't have to look for it. Anything. Ooh, more coal. Nice. Yeah, the unfortunate thing here is that I already cleared out the minecart at the end of this shaft, so that's a shame. Okay, it's 11:30. I should really run back home. Problem is, once again, I have more ore than I have coal to burn it with, or smelt it with, and that will cause some issues. And also, I have 1 week to get ready for the fair, so I'm gonna need like 9 items which I can put into the display box. And I would like to know in the comment section, what is it that you guys tend to put there most of the time to ensure you get that first place? Or second place, in case you don't care at all. So let's take a look. Beautiful, we can smelt some iron, and I definitely want to do that, so that is done. I'm gonna need some gold as well, and some copper bars too. Now the question is if I am not keeping them in here. Of course I am, but I still don't have any iron whatsoever, so it was a good call. Now, unfortunately, it's like super late, so me trying to head into the community center to drop off the 2 mushrooms would be too irresponsible. So I'm gonna probably keep that for like tomorrow. This can be sold. Oh yeah, we picked up, ow, over 60 rocks. That's awesome. Okay, and this will ensure I will have the necessary construction ingredients for Robin. This can go over here. And let's see, why did I not plant the beet seeds? That's a good question. Okay, let's go pick up the mushrooms and the cheese and mayo, and that will be end of today. These I'm gonna have something to sell, and since actually I'm gonna be spending most of my money, I'm afraid this is necessary to happen. I still think I'm gonna get enough mayonnaise and cheese till the event in 1 week, so I will have something decent to put into the display case. Okay, something to work with. So I'm gonna go and sell this and head into the bed. It's gonna at least earn me some cash, because like I said, otherwise I would be left with less than 800 gold, and I really don't want that. And the negative thing about upgrading your home is that the bed is moved further away from the doors. So it can happen that you will not manage to run towards it if you take your sweet time going home at 1:50 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna look over the money and we're gonna continue. Yeah, what can I tell you? I just love to keep the giant teddy bear by the bed. Fortunately, it cannot go into the bed, but actually, I managed to find even the dog in 1.4 version laying on top of the bed, and it just so happened that he was laying on the side through which I was trying to enter. It was 1:50 in the morning, and I barely made it into the bed because I would have collapsed. Can you imagine my dog doing this to me? Man. Of course today is a horrible day for luck. That will not deter us because I have seen on multiple occasions that I cannot even trust the TV. Actually, even in real life I should not trust the TV. And I should start getting some Gold Star corn soon because this is really starting to freak me out a little bit. I'm definitely gonna require more corn for the quality bundle and also more seeds because, well, if I will want to make those quality or super lucky lunches, yeah, it's a necessity because tortillas are a part of the recipe. Then there is some weird flour and then those yellow sea cucumbers, so lots of fun stuff. Really hope I'm gonna get another harvest of cranberries soon so that I can get more seeds. There's actually a place where I want to expand the farming, and that is here. Just wanna, yeah, utilize this. It should perfectly fit for, yep. If I were to go like so. And I can put the pumpkins here. This should, however, also mean that I will need to put down one more scarecrow because I'm quite sure this one cannot cover all the way down here. And trust me, at the time I'm recording this footage, I really don't want to be doing math because I'm not gonna come out looking good from that. Did I put the speed grow everywhere? Yeah, okay, now I did. So, the experiment is ongoing, but I feel like I'm gonna only require one more rainy day, and I'm gonna get just a bunch of wheat for more beer production, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's 9:40, which means quite soon I will be able to go see Robin and put in the order for the fish pond. So, yay! Okay, I can make one quality sprinkler. If I have any coal, I need to be careful not to use all of it. Yeah, I have one last piece. So that definitely needs to be used for the production of the scarecrow. No! Oh my god, I was so afraid I used the last coal. Damn torches. Anyhow, let's drop you in here. That will cover all the pumpkins. And now, since I have the steel tools, I am free to move from one part of the map to another. Please tell me you guys want to upgrade the population. Not yet, but I think, yep, you have reached the full limit. And since it actually rained on the previous day, I need to go restock the hay inside of both the coop and both the barn. And once I will deal with all you ladies, I can go put in the order for the fish pond. And I actually just wanted to come here to restock the hay. Realize the girls are outside since it's not raining, so I need to go and chase after them with the milk pail. Hello! Stop running away! Okay. Milk has been obtained. Same goes for the eggs. Wow, these chickens really love me. 2 gold star large quality eggs. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, unfortunately no grapes today for me, but that's fine. Now, if I recall correctly, there was nothing obstructing the placement of the other fish pond, which I will try to put by the second one. And I'm quite sure I will not go with the sturgeon this time. I might put in the salmon. Or maybe the rainbow trout or something else. But first we're gonna talk to Willie, since actually we finished off one of the community center bundles, and that is the fish tank. Now this small cave has been basically cleared out so minerals can start appearing along the shore. But I honestly never utilize this in Stardew Valley. For me to run around with the pan and hope that something will be here is so minuscule compared to when you actually go physically into the mines and get your hands dirty with some good old pickaxe action. Why do you carry 2 of them? It's actually a shame that the pan never had the opportunity to be upgraded further by Clint. Imagine that you receive the copper pan or just the basic pan and you start to upgrade it with the same ingredients, like for example the pickaxe, the hoe, the watering can, and all the other stuff. And by doing so you would be able to come across like more valuable stuff. Okay, gorgeous. Let's go and put in the order for this. So really glad I managed to sell all that stuff on the previous day. Great, thank you. And I'm gonna actually pick up all the stuff which is here. Even the hazelnuts. Theoretically, I can put the tapper like here or something. I can chop down the tree too. Wow, there's just so many hazelnuts suddenly. What's up with that? I should really not be slacking off when it comes to the collection of the blackberries, just because this actually helps me increase my foraging skill, and I really want to reach that level 10. I, however, always manage to reach it during the winter season when I am messing around with the winter seeds. which are like the only crop that I am able to grow during the winter, since I usually never have the greenhouse ready. Now let's see. It's super unlucky day, that is true. But maybe trying to go 5 levels deep would not kill me. Well, theoretically it might be horrible luck trying to come across a ladder. And now there are squid kits, but when I receive quests on the notice boards for like 700 gold, no! That's when you guys are off on some vacation or something. Okay, I definitely don't want to play with you. Go away. It hurts when you try to interact with me. I'm not gonna say no to the gold because we are running low, and also I do not have any gold bars smelted. So yeah, unfortunately it's also 4 PM now, so there's no chance in hell I'm gonna be able to make it to Clint's shop and obtain some of that sweet coal. I'm gonna have to work my ass off here in the mines and try to obtain at least a piece. I really don't want to be turning wood into the coal. Theoretically, if you have a bunch of hardwood and you have no idea what to do with it, because it's gonna take you a while till you get your hands on, for example, the aging kegs. Well, my dear friends, in 1.4 update there is one tool like workbench where you actually put down the hardwood and it turns it into the regular one. So you can go crazy with that. Man, if Willy would only know that he's out there with a freaking pan, but I am here actually coming across a ton of gold. Seriously, if the government would find out how much gold is here, they would turn this into Fort Knox. And I'm gonna have to eat something. Thankfully, I have a bunch of blackberries here prepared for that occasion. So let's eat, like, I don't know, 6. 97. Yeah, it's not going as fast as I was hoping for it to go. But then again, I'm not that much in a rush, honestly. This is a bit more problematic. Okay, there is a freaking ladder, and I was clearing out rocks like total goofball. Damn nearly walked into that hex myself. That would have been... Don't do that, guys. Come on. That's just rude. Okay, however, I definitely want to follow these tracks because that will lead me to a minecart full of some goodies. And sometimes it even happens there's a ladder next to it, so you never know. And 6 coal is 6 coal. And since I actually don't have any gold bars smelted, that's going to be definitely a great help. And I hate these levels. Ooh, solar essence. The only positive thing which I can think when it comes to this trip into the mines is, well, theoretically I'm gonna gain some experience in mining. It would be fun actually, because if I would get access to the Mega Bomb, I have all the necessary ingredients for it. But this is a horrible map for you to use it, so yeah, I recommend to save it up for those more appropriate occasions. Wow, there's just so many of you guys who want to play with me. Go away, shoot. Okay. This is just ridiculous. Like, seriously. Why is there just so many of you and not a single ladder in sight? Kind of glad I'm actually picking up all the stone, since I've used up 200 of mine. Oh, fudge. Wow, okay, wow, this actually never happened to me before. This might be something new, that the Squid Kid actually dropped a squid ink. Well, theoretically it makes sense, but if this was a feature in the 1.3 version, like I said, I never personally came across it, so do let me know, please, in the comment section. Also, I don't know what's the percentage for you to have this as a potential drop. My god, am I actually gonna physically make it into the center? I was so afraid that will happen. And look at that! Star drop! That is so awesome. And since I'm here... No! Damn it. Yeah. Should I try for lava eel? Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Oh, that reminds me, I should go to the beach and pick up everything from the crab pots. Well, I'm actually thinking I don't even have to, since I'm pulling just trash out of here. Hey, this is kind of ruining my supply of bait. Are you kidding me with this? Come on, at least one lava eel. One is enough. I can then put it into the fish pond or something and have some fun with it. It's one of the more rare fish which you can put inside, and the roe is worth a while. Or some decent chunk of change, but trying to increase the population for the lava eel, I think it's quite annoying. I've never done it on my testing file. Please. Come on, man, it's gonna be midnight. One positive thing out of this experience is the amount of refined quartz I'm gonna get. Are you seriously not gonna bite? Actually starting to be concerned with how much junk I'm pulling out of this water. Darn it. This is really starting to annoy me. Come on! Okay, screw it. I've tried. That's all I can do at the end of the day. Mix seeds, not a fan. Sorry. Oh, resin, I definitely need that. I see that hazelnut over there. Don't worry. I might be wearing glasses, but I'm not that blind. Let's see, what's a good thing to ditch? Well, this has 0 value. Energy-wise, it's even worse than like a spring onion or something. And... yeah, I just won't have time to return here for that, so... nope. Oh, come on! Why is all this cool stuff done? I should keep this for... crafting when it comes to the clothes. That can be definitely utilized. Quartz I can keep. I should put down the sprinkler as well. God damn it, what can I sell here? Theoretically, I shouldn't sell any of this. Okay. Let's see. Let's drop you. My god, this is gonna be a bit annoying, just due to the fact that, okay, so we are gonna put you here. I see the honey, but that's gonna have to wait. Yeah, I just gotta go to bed. I'm sorry. I'm still afraid I'm gonna crash in front of it. Fudge. Okay. Well, that will be it for today's episode, people. If you like what I do here, please click like or maybe subscribe. Check the channel with the link included in the description, and that way you will find out what has been already published. I have a bunch of stuff prepared, so who knows, maybe some of it will be entertaining for you. Anyhow, I'm gonna wish you all the best in the meantime, and try to ignore this horrible result of my overall day, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Oh yeah, I publish videos like 5 days a week, so check me out. Bye!